What's going on, everybody? Yay, yay, yay. What's going on? All right, let's see here. Am I coming in loud and clear? Let's say some hello. We got Alan Dixon in here. Alan Dixon was in here early, so was Brenda. Hello, everybody. We got Michael Paul's in the house. Let's see. We got Mitchell. We got David Blunt. Rhonda Cagle. Hey, 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 kids. How are y'all? Hello, Rhonda. Brenda Allen, Kentucky Bluegrass living. He's having a adult beverage I've seen. I've been in here reading the chats. I'm having an adult beverage myself. Matter of fact, this is number 2 to be exact. So it should be a spicy one tonight. Let's see here. Going down. We got Connie in here. Going down. Big Dreams. It's Big Dream's birthday, so let me go and knock this out real quick. Happy birthday. We're so glad you came. Happy birthday from the Come On Gang. We're so excited, and we hope that you are too. So happy birthday from the Come On group. Come on. Let's see here. See, I don't know. Sometimes I'm in here early and I'm reading. John Evans, Sherla. Joyce, hello. Greg's in here. Jeannie Limsky's in here. Hello. I've been thinking about making some of your peanut butter cookies here lately. Neil's in the house. Reverend Joe Jacobson, what's up? Overlook Valley Homestead, how's it going? Oh, it jumped on me. I think it was Roger. Roger. Arcade Night. We're here. We hear you, bro. Cool. Missy J. My daughter's in here. What's going on, sweetheart? I seen that you called me at like 1:30 something your time last night. Haven't got a chance to call you back yet, but it was 12:30 something my time. I was asleep. Melissa is in here. Going down. Susie Jacobson's in the house. What's going on? I think I got most people. Petty Jean River, Tasha Lynn, hello, how are you? I seen your message to Tasha on Messenger a few weeks ago. I forgot to message you back, but I'll hit you back up about that land. Renee's in here. Gwen, hello. Midnight Vlogs. I think I caught up. I think I just about got everybody. Let's see here. So I'm solo tonight. It's been a little while since I've been solo. I was out working. I wanted to say hey. Y'all hear that noise? That's the fan on my CPU. I got another one coming on Thursday to get that fixed. Let's see here. Caroline, what's going on? Monique. Hey, David, get that deer meat ice box. Miss Want, Louisiana. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a bigger freezer. I don't want to jinx it, but I think I'm gonna have a pretty decent season. There is tons of activity down there. I got a bunch of turkeys down there eating now too. I've got the biggest turkey I've ever seen in my life. It's like a mutant turkey. Let me see if I can find it real quick. It won't take too long. It's the biggest turkey I've ever seen. Where's the daytime pictures? My camera's been taking so many pictures, it's hard to find things. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Maybe it's in this bunch. Where are you at, mutant turkey? Looking for the mutant turkey. I don't see the mutant turkey, but I'll show you. that I got a bunch of turkeys. I shared one of the pictures with Danielle, but it was of it flying. It wasn't of it standing next to one of the other turkeys. It's like 3 times bigger than the other turkey. Let me see. Download. I just downloaded it so I don't show the number, Danielle's number online here. But you can see the colors. Look at that turkey. That joker is massive. And you can't really tell because there's not another turkey beside him. But I'm not even exaggerating. That turkey is like 3 times bigger than all the other turkeys around it. It was insane. What? My son's in the house. What's going on, son? How are you? Yep, there he is on the phone, so it's hard to, but hello all. Nice. Let's see here. My phone stays full from making YouTube videos, have to upload and delete constantly. I do too. I do all of my keeping it reels on my phone and take all my thumbnails on there, so I'm constantly having to do file management. Everybody saying hi to my son. Sal's Camper Life, love all the work you've been doing. Well, thank you. There's definitely been a lot of it. I didn't do a lot of physical work today. I did a lot of office work, and I put some more corn out in the feeders, fed all the animals, had to pick up some packages, recorded a Keeping It Real, edited a Fired Up Friday, started editing tomorrow's video for Come On Homesteading, and now doing a live, and that pretty much took the day. So Ann and Auntie Ann said you missed her because she's eating, so please say hey to Ann again before we don't hear the end of it. Hello, Auntie Ann. I said hi to you, of course. I can't help it. You was eating. What are you eating? How come I don't have no groceries? Angel Blake, what's up? How are you? Think I got that right. Gypsy Trails in the house. Hey Lee, it's my birthday too, but happy 80th birthday. I'm 80 today. I wish this 80 would be like the 1980s, but not even close. Well, the birthday song was for you too, Lee. I don't know what he was talking about me eating. I'm just sitting here. That picture doesn't look good. Oh, Danielle isn't there. You show a gut key. My ads was propane outdoor fryer. I must have missed something there. What are the rules about baiting in Arkansas? We are allowed as long as you're not on state land, which I'm not. I'm on my own land, so you can. Big wild turkeys will be good eating. Yeah. The crazy thing about turkey hunting is, first of all, I don't understand why you can't hunt turkeys like before the holidays when you actually want to eat a turkey. It's actually after the holidays. And I think it's only like 1 or 2 that you get to keep. So not good. It's a lot of money and time to just get like 2 turkeys. He looks delicious. Holy cow, that's a beautiful turkey. Oh, wow, it's huge. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, that turkey, it's the biggest turkey I've ever seen. I wish I could find the picture with it next to the other ones because, man, it's insane. Let's see here. Let me go on down. Let me go on down. Let me go on down. I'm not going to be good with comments today, guys. I left keeping up with comments on the first drink. Levi is banned from hunting on Dad's land until he moves to Arkansas. That's hilarious. Bluegrass. Yeah, I've actually sent Levi quite a few pictures of the deer that's here. Pew, I can calm down. My blood pressure was going up, screaming at you, David. Well, I'm glad, Paul. I'm glad I can lower the blood pressure. Ryan Kelly, I don't know if I've said hi to you. Hello. Let's see here. Oh, I can't do it, and I can't wait to move there. Love it more. So, oh, okay. Can't do it in New York. I can't wait to move there. Love it more. Oh, yeah. When are you moving? Gypsy Trails. I want that. I want that had David. LOL. Oh, thanks, buddy. I want that. Oh, I want that hat, David. Oh, yeah. I paid a lot of money for this hat, buddy. They gave me this when I bought that truck out there. Woo, they proud of it. Proud of it. Where have you been, old Gypsy Trails? You know, you were supposed to come here, stay at HQ, and I never heard from you again. What happened? Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm hoping in February. Nice. Still be a little chilly here in February. Where are you at right now, Gypsy? What part of the world are you cruising? Arkansas is almost full now. Yeah, it's definitely blown up quite a bit. Big Wave from Florida. What's going on, buddy? The bottom fell out and had to regroup, bro. Yeah, yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I've been through that once or twice myself. Let's see here. We got 364 people in here. How many likes do we got? Y'all know I can't see that. Still saying 23 on my side. Compared to New York, it's nothing, though. That is true. That is true. You couldn't pay me to live in New York, buddy. Oh, sounds painful. Nothing worse than your bottom falls out. McAllister Homestead, what's going on? 139 likes. Yep, so we don't even have half. That's sad. Charlene Grady, how are you? Just seeing you pop up. Is Ace in here? Seeing Tasha Lynn saying hi to Ace. Well, if you're in here, Ace, hello. Philip with Ryder, 139. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. We'll upload the final part soon. Cleaning has been good. David just plucking through, but finished the big project. Yeah, my son's got a lot going on down there. I need to get him up here. He's actually coming in October for the fishing trip. His birthday's coming up here real soon in about 16, 17, 18 days, matter of fact. And I bring him up here for the guy's fishing trip for his birthday every year. And I actually found out right before this live, guys, that my brother is actually going to join us this year on the fishing trip. So it's going to be Levi Caden, which is Levi's friend. Y'all have seen him on this channel many, many moons ago. And my brother and myself all going. Melissa, come on, Homestead. How have you been feeling? Honestly, not great. My back has been giving me all kinds of troubles. Tons. Wrist ain't too bad. It's still a little sore, but it's definitely a little better since that shot. But my back has been it ain't hurt like this in years. So, oh, matter of fact, I'm getting a call from New York. My daily spammers is calling. Who's going or who's cooking on the fishing trip? I cooked last year. I'm not cooking this year. I'm hanging out. Uh, Levi, life with Levi. Has Caden come out the closet yet? Getting old sucks. Yes, it does. Our flipping farmstead. Yes, it does. Tim's busy baking bread, cleaning house and bathrooms. New York, New York. Hey, Lori, how are you? Lori Carp's in the house. Come on, Homestead and David. Your brother is a Florida boy. Will he know how to fish the river? I'll teach him. I'll teach him. My brother's been putting out the YouTube videos here lately, guys. They got 2 channels. They have Can't Afford It Projects. Somebody put that link in there. And they also got a different one. Don't know the name offhand on that one. Let me see if I can look it up real quick. Let's see here. Go, go, go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Switch accounts. Oh, my spammers left me a voicemail. I can't find it. I can't find it. Maybe Auntie Ann can. Auntie Ann, can you find my brother's 2 channels and drop the link, please? But he's been putting out some good videos. He actually just put a video out of cooking a goat in the ground in a pit. Lonely Hitchhiker Ken, howdy everyone, and David at Come On Homestead. Have pint, you do as your daddy tells you, and don't you be getting big britches because you're out of reach, lol. Short shorts is still hiding it, hanging in there, hiding in there. We are not on grill duty. Yeah, I end up on grill duty just about every time. So I don't know who's cooking this fishing trip, but it's not going to be me this time. I'll pitch in, I'll help, I'll buy food, but I don't want to cook this time. Big Dream says I've been watching his cleaning videos. Let's see here. We are not grilling. CT right next to Connecticut, right next to New York. Got to make sure you have your extended warranty. Yeah, absolutely. Miss Danielle, but David, Miss Danielle, but David, you are looking real good. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. Howdy, everyone. And David, come on. I already read that one. 2 weeks until deer season. Did you get your bow fixed? It's kind of a sore subject. The 2 drawstrings that I ordered 2 of them, are too wide. Even though it's from the company, it said it was the ones for that one. It's not. I can make it work. I just got to grab the string and pull up a little bit and make it hook. But I don't want to have to do that, especially being that I just bought 2 brand new ones. So I'm going to send them back and try to get 2 more, but I'm not going to send them back until I get the new ones to make sure that it's right. And I got to order some new bolts because I was out there practice shooting, sighting everything back in, because that crossbow has moved quite a bit this last year in the cabin, just to make sure everything's good. And 2 of the little I don't know exactly what you call it, the feather type things came off the bolt, so I need to order a couple more bolts. But yes, I will be ready for sure. Let's see here. A big wave island, crazy to see you doing a live alone. A big wave Ireland, crazy to see you doing a live alone. Yeah, it's been a little while since I've done a live alone, but I used to do them for years by myself. So it's a flashback, a little flashback for me. But we're 20 minutes in. How am I doing? We got 372 people in here, so we're hanging out like a hair in a biscuit. Can't Afford It Projects and Warren's Way. There you go. Auntie Ann, you are the real MVP. Love, come on, homesteading. Well, thank you. I can't even pronounce that right now. Let me see here. See if I can find it over here. I'm going to try to get fancy tonight. I'm going to try to work two sides. Let's see here. Merla's. Oh, it bounced on me. It bounced on me. There we go. Thank you. I got two screens working here. I got StreamYard on one and got one on the other. And there's a delay, so it makes it a little trigger. Lynn says, come on, Homestead. How come Danielle is not there? She needed to go home, and she hasn't been home actually in about 2 weeks. And she's got plants and all kinds of other stuff. And she still has a place as well. And also, her son has a concert this week that he's playing in, I believe, Wednesday. Get you a hand crank mount on your buckstock, brother. Yeah, I've been looking at those too. And the way that my back's been feeling, it's actually something that I'm thinking real hard on. Thank you, Auntie Ann. I was already following the first one, but didn't know about the second smaller account. Come on, Homestead, and don't think I will ever make bow season. It's too hot to sit in the stand where we hunt. Well, the thing about bow season here is it's all season. That's kind of why I got the crossbow, because general is just like 3 weeks, and as busy as I am, hunting's kind of like hit or miss. So I got a crossbow so I can hunt all season. No surprise, Mike, co-host. Miss you and Mike live chat. It's been a long time since I've done a live with Mike. You just realized that, Levi? Paul, you need help. Yeah, definitely needs it. How far away are you from Little Rock, Arkansas? About 2 hours. 398 and only 222 likes. Don't be a bum. Hit that thumb, people. Hey, 222 is a lot better than where we was at just now when we talked about it, though. Nope, I never hit the thumb twice. Tell them, Rick. Yep. Tell them. Oh, wow. Hi from France. Well, hello, Martin. I don't know any French. Bonjour. Bonjour. Yep. Let's see here. Come on, Stan. Don't. Nope. I just read that. I read that. Let's see here. Grady, little simple life of a poor man. Get you a hand crank mount. Oh, I read that too. I'm double reading tonight. So Caden's been trying to get you to be his right hand because your dad trained you on the grill. Make sure he knows that all you I gotta muffle myself when I'm reading Paul's comments just to make sure it's good. Cindy Brown, welcome. Just happened to see that you popped in here. David, we have primitive pew pew from mid-October until January. I think our primitive time is only like a week or something like that too. It's weird. Paul, you hit that fermented pond water again. Throw them glasses on. Yeah, actually, they're not even by my computer. They're actually over there by my chair. I'm going to tell you, time to keep it real. This past year, my vision has went. I used to be able to read, pretty much far away, pretty good and stuff, and I'm pretty good distance away from the monitors. Now, man, it's hard for me to read anything, and the glasses I got work well, but it's hard for me to wear glasses, and I'm scared to death of contacts. When I start to go towards my eye with my finger, boy, look here, my whole head starts twitching. So I'm gonna have to get used to wearing glasses, I believe, because the vision is. Yeah, I have seen a massive change in my vision this last year, like massive. I had good vision for a long time. I had 20/20 for a long, long time, but it is not the case anymore. Neil S. I live in Florida, but we hunt in Georgia. I used to do the same. I hunted in Florida and Georgia. Florida has got a bunch of little rodents running around. The deer in Florida are so small. Georgia, that y'all see here in the cabin, is actually from Georgia, from my niece and nephew's peanut farm. The same way I can't stick my finger in my eye, not happening. Yeah, I can't do it. I'm telling you, my whole head starts twitching, and I'm never going to be able to wear contacts. Just not. Blood pressure can change your eyes, David. Well, it's definitely changing them. I feel like my blood pressure has been somewhat decent, honestly, and the anxiety level. Because ever since I got blood pressure issues, my anxiety's been kind of crazy as well, and I haven't had too many anxiety episodes either. So I think I'm getting on the right track as far as all of that goes. But the back is the big issue right now. Tony says, "Come on, keep the great work going and helping other people out." I plan on it, buddy. I stay busy, man. But I be honest with you, I have tons of stuff to do here on the mountain and HQ, and now the new property as well, and then plus the hunting woods and all of that other stuff. But I still find time to help everybody out. I actually have a video coming out working over at the 41.36 this week as well. I went and put about 7 hours in over there the other day, and oh, that was a rough one. That was a rough one. It took me a day to recover from that one. Come on, Homestead, and get a 10-point crossbow, Wicked Ridge crossbow ramp 360 has the crank on it. Well, problem is I've already brought a crossbow, and I really don't have the money to buy another crossbow. I have been looking at crossbows for Danielle. So, what's the price range on that one right there, Cindy? My best friend tried contacts. She got them in, but had to go back to the eye doctor to get them out. I wore glasses for many years. Then I tried contacts for 2.5 years. I went back to glasses. Come on, Homestead. I'm honestly thinking about LASIK. Um, if it don't get any better, I might try the LASIK out, and just because as much work as I do and out in the woods and working and bending over and sweating and dirt and mud and grease and all that other stuff, man, if I could just get away with not having glasses, that'd be amazing. Your sugar can get them weak too. Oh my God, Auntie Ann, that's crazy. It was $540. That's a little pricey. I think that's more than I paid for mine. Blood pressure medicine can be tough on the kidneys. We never drink enough water. You said your back hurts. Make sure that you are peeing clear. No, I always pee clear. I drink tons of water, guys. I don't drink soda. The only soda I ever drink is if I'm having an adult beverage for a little mixer, and trust me, it's just a splash. Um, I drink water all day, every day. Really, that's all I drink is water. I drink tons of water. I had big 5-gallon things from Walmart and a dispenser there and a dispenser over there. And trust me, I go through a lot of water. I drink tons and tons of water. Come on, Homestead. My husband had LASIK, almost $3,000. That's a lot. That's a lot. Well, I won't be getting LASIK anytime soon, but maybe one day. Because I believe it'd be worth it if it works. Because I'm telling you, it's hard for me with glasses. All the bending over and the work I do, they constantly falling. It's rough. LASIK will carry you through the 40s and 50s, but cataracts will be in your 60s. I've done both without any problems. Most blank is basically water. I don't drink beer. What's up, David? Just got here. What's going on, Brian Wilkerson? How are you, buddy? What up, David? Just got here. Just read that. Come on, we'll check for you on the crossbow. Thanks. I appreciate it. LASIK surgery is cheaper now. Shop it. Will insurance cover LASIK? Do you know? Danielle's going to cure your eye problem. Site will be 2020. Come on, Homestead. I want to get LASIK, but I don't think I can handle seeing the laser coming at my eyes. I could handle that more than me doing it myself. If they strap me down like this and make my eyes stay open, I believe I'll be all right. Once my brother brought me back from the UK, I can't stand the cat peep sold mostly here. Depends on your plans. Depends on your plans. Let's see here. Eye surgery worked for my ex, but my daughter did not stay. Oh, that's good. I second you, Paul Honeyman. Yeah, once my brother. Our insurance did not cover LASIK. Oh, that ain't good. Some insurance does on LASIK. I need to check. Probably not. Insurance is a ripoff, but we'll see. They proud of it. I know that. Good job. Let's see here. What was I gonna say? Put a Fired Up Friday today out. Who all seen Fired Up Friday today? Raise your hand. Anthony Ann, can you put the Fired Up Friday into the chat? We're trying to put out at least one Fired Up Friday a week from here on out. I've already got another one recorded that I need to edit for next week, but I did put one out this week. So if you missed that, please. Oh, she said I did. Oh, nice. I must have missed it. David, eyesight will never be cured with Danielle about, I call them the first being both initials, the second being Danielle. You're funny, Paul. I think they usually recommend to get LASIK when you're older than that, when you're younger, because when you get older, your vision changes. Yeah, that's true. I'm not a spring chicken anymore. How young do you think I am? The old beard's starting to get a lot more white in it too this year. You know, every year around this time, I start growing my beard out, and I kind of get it a little bushier for the winter. And I'm not going to lie, there's a whole lot more of the salt and pepper in there this year than there was last year, for sure. Hubby and I both had LASIK. He only needed readers only. I went back to glasses after 8 years, $550 per eye. We got 386 people in here. Let's see here. Fired Up Friday. There it is. No shave November. Yeah, I no shave in the winter. I bush out a little bit in the winter. It gets cold up here. I've adjusted well for a Florida boy to the cold weather, but every little bit of insulation that I can get is the better. It's also the reason why David won't acknowledge me when I say hello, double D. Hey, what y'all don't know is Danielle's actually in this chat right now. She just hasn't popped in and said hi. What do y'all think about that? Because she's been sending me text messages, so I know she's watching. David sold it the aunt over on Country Road Cure. Oh, I must have missed something. Danielle, hey David, did Danielle get that red Jeep? No. Danielle is actually in her son's red Jeep right now. Her truck is yeah, not good. Let's see. She might have already jumped out. She might have already jumped out. I tried to type it in, it didn't come up. Everybody's saying hi though. She'll watch the replay. No, I don't think you're worried, Paul. I don't think you're ever worried, buddy. Yeah, I've seen that red Jeep in your video, David. David ratted you out, Danielle, so you might as well say hi. I don't think she's in here. I tried to type it in and it didn't populate, so I don't think she's in here right now. Yeah, she's not in here right now. Ah, okay. Okay. True. True. Well, maybe she will. Let's send her a text. That's there. It won't show up. Oh, there she is. Hey guys, I'm here. Hello. I knew she was. Uh, I'm on a call this week. I'm on call this week. The doctor that did my husband's glaucoma surgery said they're seeing more people who need it that got their eyes fixed earlier. There she is. Yep, everybody's saying hello. Let's see here. Yeah, yeah, I ratted her out. I saw Fired Up Friday. Well, what did you think about it, Cindy? Hey there, she is. Hello, Danielle. Yo, I just want to get your butt on here. Don't have a clue. Come on, Homestead and Rick Greenlaw. What is the issue with Danielle's truck, if you don't mind me asking? The cam phasers have been messed up, and then they fixed that. And when they was in there fixing the cam phasers, and they had to do some other stuff with the water pump and the timing chain and all that other stuff because they had to kind of take all that out to fix the cam phasers. And then when she got it back, the wrench light came on and it had no power and it was shifting gears randomly and stuff. So yeah. So she had to take it back. She was on her way back with it, and then that started happening. Easy, Cindy Brown, easy. Ain't nothing wrong with a Ford. It's a Ford. That's what's wrong. No, if y'all remember, I had a Chevy and had to go to a Ford because the transmission and the rear end went out before 70,000 miles. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Honestly, it's all vehicles now, guys. They don't make them like they used to. Yeah, it's not a software thing. It's too old for that, Rick. Let's see here. We're already 40 minutes in. Got 403 people watching. How we doing on the likes? How we doing on the thumbs? Curious about the thumbs today. Fords only go wrong when you add Chevy parts. That's true, Paul. That's true. Let's see here. Ford only. Yep. Like they say, Ford at least they circle the problem. Everything new is made like beep. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. Be honest with you guys, all the newer trucks now, they're all computers and they're all pieces of crap. 394 thumbs up and 404 people watching. That might be a record right there. We are literally almost got everybody in here watching with a thumbs up. If y'all turn them upside down, they all look the same, trucks and cars. McAllister Homestead said, hi, I don't have a clue. There's somebody with the name don't have a clue in here. Yep, yep. Nothing like an old truck these days. Yeah. If I didn't travel so much, guys, if I didn't travel all across the country and as much driving as I do, I would have an older truck. I would definitely have an older truck. I had a Ford and Chevy. Parts are not interchangeable parts. Cindy Brown, Ford only vehicles you can't buy parts for at Casey's. 376K on a 94 Toyota. Toyotas and Nissan small trucks back in the day were amazing. I don't think they got enough street credit yet on their big trucks for me to buy one. They ain't been around long enough with their big trucks. They got to get more street credit. I was seeing grandbabies and watching. Now I'm here. 331 thumbs up. Glad I kept my 01 F250 Power Stroke. That's right, Richard. I like the Tundra. I like the look of some. Well, I don't really like the look of the new Toyotas, to be honest with you. But I used to like the Nissan Titan look. But like I said, they don't have no street credit for me. A friend of mine has about 800,000 miles on his Toyota truck. Like I said, the small Toyota trucks and Nissans back in the day ran forever. What the heck? I refreshed and couldn't comment. I had to close and reopen. Oh, that's weird. I watch some truck builders on YouTube and see them mixing parts. They do, Paul. Whenever you go into customizing stuff like that, a lot of times they'll put a Ford body on a Chevy frame and do all kinds of stuff. Put a Chevy 350 in a Ford, which should be against a religion or something, but they do it. I know for a fact that Ford dealerships have 2 to 3 as many mechanics as other dealerships. I wonder why. Customer service. The new Toyota Tundras are junk. They're not even rated as a half ton. Come on, Homestead. 80s Toyotas were the ones to have for four-wheeling. I actually used to have 3 of the Nissan trucks, smaller trucks, and loved every single one of them. I've never had a Toyota truck, but you could buy an international mid-duty truck, and then you could buy a F-load trailer. I used to be a good truck, but my old Chevy PU runs just fine. I got an F-150 as a loaner while my Bronco was being fixed, and I got to say I hate driving it in traffic. I have to say that the new Broncos was a disappointment, and that small Bronco that they gave me as a rental was a joke. They should be ashamed of themselves for even putting a Bronco on the steering wheel of that thing. Yeah, don't Willie have a Dodge motor in his old? Don't Willie have a Dodge motor in his old Chevy truck? Yeah, you can interchange any of it if you customize it. RK Nights, I have a toy truck. Almost the same way I cook ribs. I rub mine down with olive oil, season them good, then wrap them in foil to cook for about 45 minutes or so. Then unwrap and put the barbecue sauce on to cook. Hello, sorry, David. A float trailer. Okay, there you go. Come on, Homestead. I'm here sitting in the Jeep. The Jeeps are not good for traveling. They're good for off-road, but as far as comfort, they don't have a lot. I've had them, and the one that she's driving right now, the Rubicon, I was pretty disappointed with the interior of that thing. They're great for off-road, but not for day-to-day drivers, in my personal opinion. Why is she calling me? Hold on. Excuse me, why are you calling me in that loud? Yeah, I've been talking the whole time. But uh, she called and said she's on. Can I not see her? So she must be way behind on the comments. I love G's, but like you said, they are not comfortable. No, they're not. If you guys are looking for old trucks to restore, check out 406 Garage. He collects internationals for parts as well as good bodies for sale. Come on, Homestead. My old body will not move how it needs to get into the new Jeeps. My son has a 76 E10. What I really want is an old Willys Jeep, like one of those old Mel Jeeps. I really, really want one of them. Come on with the come on from Boonville. Well, what's going on, Garbear? Wouldn't have, you're right down the road. Wouldn't have any problems with a diesel truck. I have a diesel truck. Let's see here. We have a 75 F250, a 77 and 78 F250, all high boys, and a 19 F350. Nice, Missy. I'm a Ford guy, always have been, guys. I got stuck in that Chevy just because of circumstances with the economy at that time and shortages and everything else. And I've always been a Ford guy and always will be a Ford guy. Always. And Fords haven't let me down to this point. So, first home race day. I have a 1964 Chevy truck I got from my granddad. Oh, nice. I like all older trucks though. Chevys, Dodges, Fords, all of them. My buddy has a 1978 Wrangler with a Chevy 350 in it, built for off-road and rock climbing. I used to have a F-150 that had a 460 in it with zoomy headers. It was called the Killer Tiller. That joker could crunk up, it would shake your chest like, that joker was serious. My brother used to have a big old tall truck. It's on his Can't Afford It YouTube videos. I think his first video that he ever did years and years ago. You could just about walk up underneath that truck without ducking. Just got on here. Where's Danielle? Hello, everyone. The Waltons. She is at home tonight. Chevy guy. Now I own a 2015 GMC Sierra. 66 GMC here. My husband has a 1947 International pickup. What I want is an old milk truck, guys. I want to redo an old, like 50s model milk truck. Beverly, how are you? Silas Camper Life, LOL. Yeah, I would love to do an old milk truck and make it to where it could haul my bike and put air ride suspension in it so it could sit down and I could pull the bike in it. I think that'd be cool. Oh, you definitely could walk up underneath it, Anthony, without a doubt. I barely had to like kind of duck my neck a little bit to get under it. David, if you get the engine and the transfer case, you can go to CNC's equipment and they sell all the parts for a Willys Jeep new panels. Oh, nice. Old milk trucks are hard to find. Yeah, but I know they're not as hard to find up here as they are down there, Big Wave. I actually know the right people to be able to find it, but I don't want to get one until I have a shop to store it in so it doesn't just sit out there and rust and go to what's happening. Hello, everyone, and David at Come On Homestead. What's going on in Nolan Milton? How are you? Anthony, how am I doing on the comments tonight as a solo individual? I think I'm killing it. Did you watch your brother's video, him cooking his goats? Yes, I did. I actually just talked about it in here. Um, yeah, we've cooked many of goat and other things in the ground like that. You are doing amazing, David, at Come On Homestead. Well, thank you, Auntie Ann. Thank you. See, I ain't that rusty doing it by myself. I can still make it do what it do. Does he have ladders to crawl into it? No, we used to crawl up the front tire and kind of jump in it. And that was a long time ago. You don't have that truck anymore. Let's see here. Hello, babe. How are you? She must have just got caught up at the bottom. No, Auntie Ann, he's doing okay. Never tell them he's doing amazing. Debco milk truck. Let's see here. Hi, Danielle. I made it. Well, hey, Renee, how are you? I'm waiting to see the second part of the goat cooking video. Yeah, I need to talk to him about how he ended it. I actually talked to him right before this live, and I'm supposed to call him after this live to kind of set up him coming up for the fishing trip. I need to tell him that he should have showed it like coming off and all of that, but I'm sure it was dark and stuff by then, and he was probably tired. There's a lot of work to cook it in a pit like that. Hey, David, will be watching the replay as I am late. Hey, ain't no problem, Shallow Acres. You here, buddy? I am finally well after getting sick when I got home from vacation. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. I was raised on Chevys and Harleys. I was raised on Fords. And now I have Harleys. I can't get into my Jeep, but I want to add stirrups on each side. Nice. Hey, it's yeah. He started the video at 4:30 a.m. Yeah, it takes a while to cook it like that. My uncle used to cook a pig in a pit like that. Oh yeah, we've cooked pigs, we've cooked goats, all kinds of stuff in the ground. They actually sell a thing now for pigs where you can actually use one small bag of charcoal and actually cook a whole pig. And it's a little box thing that they have that has a little metal thing over the top of it, and it's not very heavy. And that I learned about through somebody through Texas, and it actually works pretty good. Saves a lot of work. I was raised on public transportation until I was 19. Wow. Sourdough. Gotcha. Where is Tim? I actually talked to Tim too, and he's not feeling very well. Who's next on live tonight? I don't know who is going live after me tonight. Shoot, I'm late too. We'll rewind. Sorry, Carrie Allen. Paul, we didn't have public transportation where I lived. Definitely not for me. Well, electricity just went out at my complex. Well, that's not good. 6-minute warning already. Oh, wow. Yeah, it flew by tonight. Yikes. Be safe, Danielle. Don't have a clue. Yeah, it looks like we could get some rain. I hope not, because I need to do some box blading, but we might. All the parks in Central California have cooking pits. Huh. I don't know. I'm not going to California, so I'm going to have to take your word for it. We cooked a pig like that when I lived in Florida. Yep, we definitely do a lot of that in Florida. Had my driver's license at 14. I was driving at 14. Didn't have one of those license things, so. Let's see here. Replay for me just got here. Radio Jonesy, what's going on, buddy? You can go to Christina and Mrs. Gillum Farms next. Oh, thanks, Paul. Appreciate it, buddy. If it rains, then it will show you all your low spots. I already know where all my low spots are. I grew up in the country in a very small town. Public transportation was not available. I feel you, Auntie Ann. We've had 2 days in the 60s, supposed to warm up this week, then back to the 70s. It's been hot as booyaka up in here. Good day, brother. Let's see here. What's up? What's up? I'm actually watching you from the beginning, and your show is almost over. I'm watching on my TV, got in late, didn't want to miss anything. Well, thank you, Terry. I appreciate it. I saw $8 the other day, a couple of weeks ago. Nice. My low spots are about to be evacuated as I get ready for bed. Well, I am blaming it on Danielle. If she was there, I would have been there on time. That's funny. Let's see here. I was raised with a Chevy, so I have a 1966 Chevy with a 292 engine. Love that old truck. Nice. I would like to have an old Ford or an old milk truck. 3-minute warning. 3-minute warning. I got $8 in my pocket. LOL. I got David to read that. Yeah, you got me on that one, Paul. I normally mumble yours for the most part until I read it, but you got me on that one. It might be because I'm getting close to the second adult beverage here. Diamond Ridge Homestead. Hey, David, I just got here, and now an advertisement came on. LOL. Hey, you got to pay for being late, buddy. You got to pay for being late. Just 115 more to go to 1K. Oh, nice. Everybody go over there to Radio Jonesy and see if y'all can get him to 1K. He is only 115 away. We got 3 times more than that in here right now. Go hook him up. Somebody put the link in there, please. That's close. 1K is a big milestone. I remember hitting it, and it was a big deal. I watched your Fired Up Friday today. Paused it when you were showing your seasoning. Got all of them ordered. Them from Walmart. My wife's going to pick them up tomorrow. Nice. Nice. Thank you. That's better than an 8-pointer in your pocket. LOL. Love you, brother. I will give you a complete view as soon as you go. LOL. Yeah, I know I'm late. I know late don't cut it. Come on. My dad drove a dragster in the 60s, and it would do 200 miles per hour with a 292 on 50% nitrous. Oh, that sounds fun. I used to do some drag racing back in the day myself. Come on. Everyone from the Knight family, have a safe night. Well, thank you. I am back on a real nice crossbow for $4.99 for Wicked Ridge crossbow M370 at the. All right, well, I'll check that out. That's awesome, Radio Jonesy. I like 60 away from 500. Nice. You can break an old-fashioned beer box. Where are we at? Oh, we only got 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute. Did I just hear thunder? Yeah, I think we're actually going to get some rain. I have to thank everyone. Love you guys. Good night, Radio Jonesy. All right, guys. Well, this was fun tonight. I hope I did it justice sitting here going solo tonight. But I love every single one of y'all. It was fun. Make sure that you go over and check out the Fired Up Friday that went out today. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to Fired Up Friday. Come on, keeping it real to this channel right here. And don't have a clue, guys. Thank you, Auntie Ann. I appreciate it. And until we see each other again, guys, come on. Let's go on another.